We're here.
Here we are. That's a lot of sand.
That is a lot of sand. But if this... Who was here to, like, rename this the Lanayru Sand Sea? Was it Gorko?
It probably was Gorko, let's be honest.
Yeah. Or maybe it was Golo from last episode.
One of the two. Do you think they know each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not presumptuous of me to assume that all Gorons know each other.
There's a joke in a Spyro game, they make a joke where it's like, you meet a mole guy and he's like, ha, do you think all moles know each other? And I'm like,
yes.
And then it turns out they do, so it's like, great.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks for enforcing that mole stereotype.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Making moles look bad.
This is the Lanayru Sand Sea, and this is like the best part of the game.
It is. It is.
It's not going to be apparent right away, because right now we're just
if you've not played the game before, you're going to be like, what the hell makes this so special? Just wait. Just wait.
Just look at how expertly I hit this deal. This is what we're going to call those targets from now on.
Yeah.
No, but before we gotta get to the good part, we gotta pick up a really well-hidden collectible.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right?
No kidding.
It's like, who would even think to look around this area to begin with?
Whoa! No! What the hell are these things? I can't remember what their name is.
These are called arachnids, I think?
Oh, yeah.
The name escapes me as well.
Is it like Arachnida?
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think it might just be Araka, actually.
Oh, okay.
Something along those lines, anyway. We've said it before in this LP.
Yeah.
So we're not spreading misinformation.
Nope. Never.
Let it be known.
Ha. Convenient hole in the...
Yeah.
In the ceiling
That's
there.
the only way it could have gotten here. It probably, like, fell through that hole.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what we can find out on the harbor over here.
It looks like there's a boat.
That does look like a boat, and it's one of those robots, except he
Yeah.
has a cool hat.
Oh my goodness, he's got a mustache!
Whoa.
This must be an important robot.
How did he pull himself out of the steel? What?
I don't... Some mysteries are never meant to be solved.
I've said before that as the game goes on, these robot guys get like less and less jerkish. Mm-hmm. And it holds true because this dude owns a lot.
Yeah, he's the chillest.
Yeah. It's Skipper. I don't think you ever get his actual name.
Maybe that's his real name.
Yeah, and he's a robot anyway, so he probably... I think they just have number names.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, pirates?
Oh no.
Are they Gerudo pirates? Well, that's not possible.
The Gerudos don't exist yet.
Oh. That is a cannon, isn't it?
That is a cannon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a small attack vessel.
Hmm.
Well, you're gonna have a hard time doing that because it's invisible. Tough luck, bub.
Kind of makes me wonder why they bother to put these conversation choices in, because like some of them, if you say no, it's like, well, you're just not going to play the rest of the game then, I guess.
Well, he could steal his boat.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Dex, how are we gonna get through all this sand?
I think we're going to do it on this boat.
I mean, yeah. Thank you. But how is this boat gonna get through all this sand?
Because it's not going to be going through the sand, Jordan.
Wait.
It's going to be going through water.
Dex, I did not know that.
Oh my goodness. This is seriously the best part of the whole game.
This is... I mean, when this game came out, it was like running on old hardware already, right? Because the PS3 and stuff was already out. It had been out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But this part still impressed a lot.
Yeah. That's so good.
It looks so nice.
It looks nice. And also, like, at the same time, it's such a good concept.
Yeah, absolutely. And the music's nice, too.
Mm-hmm.
The only way this could have been better if it had done the same thing it does at the dock, where, like, the edges are, like... It just, like, sand just suddenly collapses down.
Yeah.
Because that would have made more sense, but still, this is really good. The only thing that's not good about it is that the boat has stamina.
Yeah. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Plus, having all that sand collapsing down afterwards, that probably would have taken a lot of processing power.
Yeah, well, you could just make it like a solid wall.
I guess, yeah. I just really love the idea of a boat that's just got the time stone in, and it just makes this sea of sand.
Mm-hmm.
A sea of water that you can traverse. It's brilliant.
It's great.
It just it just mashes like kind of like the time travel from Ocarina and the sea travel from Wind Waker together, and it's just...
Damn, I never even thought about that.
That was my first thought when I started playing. I was like, oh my god, this is like two major things from two past Zelda games, and they've just mashed them together. It's brilliant.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So this is the Skipper's Retreat, and for those of you that aren't keeping up, we have to go get the sea chart from like his little shack at the top, which is shaped like his face.
Of course.
Like any good house.
Yeah.
And check this out.
Oh.
These little things are this game's version of pea hats.
Yeah.
And they look kind of like gross and off-putting, but they're actually your friends.
Yeah, not like fucking Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
But they scared the shit out of most of us.
Mm-hmm. Definitely one of the scarier enemies in that game.
There's that one Tumblr post, every time I see it, I laugh.
Uh-huh.
When you see that enemy in a game and you say, I'm not gonna fuck with that, and it's always the pea hat from Ocarina of Time.
Pea hat's definitely up there with scary enemies from Ocarina of Time. Also, the name escapes me. What are the zombies in Zelda called again?
Redeads.
Redeads, that's right.
Yeah. They're definitely, like, in terms of weird, kind of sort of out-of-place horror elements in a child's game.
Real quick, by the way, I gotta interrupt you. Keep this chest in mind. There's no way to get there from here, because there's, like, open space all around it. But we're gonna devise something at some point.
Okay.
But yeah, carry on.
Yeah, in terms of, like, weird, out-of-place horror things that probably don't belong in a children's game, Redead's are, like, #1.
Yeah, the bottom of the well is something... Like, the boss of the bottom of the well is like something out of like an SCP game.
Yeah, it really is. It's probably the inspiration for a lot of that stuff, to be honest.
Maybe. It's scary. And also, I mean, one of the more innocuous scary enemies from Ocarina of Time is probably... I forget what they're called, like... The walking Deku Babas?
The Deku Scrubs?
No, the one... No, but like, they're just the plants with the mouths. But they're on feet and they walk around.
Is that not Ocarina of Time?
It might just be Majora's Mask, actually.
Oh, yeah, I think that's Majora's Mask. Yeah, and I can't remember the name of it. Oh, yeah, they're in the water, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think those are called,
They're called, like, Psycho Babas, or, like... I think it has something to do with, like, science. It's some kind of sciencey term.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just can't think of the name.
Yeah. Those are scary just because of how fast they are.
Yeah, they are quite fast.
Oh, I don't know actually if we've seen those moblins that we just saw before.
Ooh.
But their big thing is they have like a reinforced shield, so you can't break their shields off. But other than that, they're pretty much the same.
You can still jump over them.
Yep. Have you ever seen? Do you know how in Ocarina of Time on Hyrule Fields at night, on Hyrule Field at night, there's the Stall Children come out,
Yeah.
and then every fourth one or whatever is a little bit larger.
Yeah.
Did you know that if you like use a cheat to make night go on forever, they just keep getting bigger and bigger and
Is that
bigger?
right?
Yeah, until they take up like
wow.
all of the screen.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's spooky.
I just love the fact that like when you go on the field the first time and like it gets to nighttime, and then the skeletons come out and it's like, oh, it's a bit spooky. It's like, you know, it's a goosebump spooky moment, like when the skeleton pops out. And then like you're like, oh, that's as bad as it's gonna get. And then you go down that grave and you're like, oh my fucking god, what the hell?
Everything sucks.
Oh.
Yeah. Those games, man. They're scary also partially because they look so weird.
Yeah.
Like they have this like semi-realistic texture situation going on.
Yeah.
Just makes everything look a little off-putting.
They make that horrid noise as well.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. And the worst part is like they're not really present in Majora's Mask. They're Gibdos in Majora's Mask, which are like the mummies.
Yeah.
So, and I can deal with that because, you know, mummies are mummies.
Yeah, and they're kind of like, they're pretty comedic in Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
Like, they're
yeah,
all
they
like
are.
saying words and you can make him dance and then you fight this silly king.
There is like nothing remotely slightly scary for like most of Wind Waker.
Until you get to the Redeads.
Yeah, then suddenly you go underneath that butler's house and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Why is this down here? I thought I was
Because the butler
safe,
did
man.
it, Dex. Because the butler did it.
Oh my god. I always wondered what that butler's story is.
Come on.
I was just thinking like, wow, this bird really doesn't want you to hit him.
It's actually really hard to not get hit on this platform.
Yeah, I was looking at you like kind of going around in a circle and like, that circle looks a bit wide for the platform.
Like, I am an expert.
Yeah, I don't doubt you are.
Don't try this at home.
No, definitely do not try this at home. There's a lot of things Link does that you definitely should not try at home.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not safe.
I mean, like, the hook shot is already really unsafe, but they realize that he's just holding on to them.
Yeah.
Like, they're not tied to his arms or anything.
Like, if he gets a bit tired or a bit sweaty and it kind of slips, like, that's not gonna be good.
Huh.
Oh. This part's hard.
How do I hit moving targets? Oh no!
Oh, nice.
We even clipped through the thing slightly.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Man, does that guy have to do this every time? He's got wants to come here?
I guess so.
Christ, he must be fit. For a robot.
But yeah. His electric arms must be really swole.
Yeah.
God. Clean this place up every once in a while, jeez.
Yeah. Some people are really lazy.
Yeah.
Just leave the body on the ground.
And also leaving people on the ground. Leaving your chests open and unguarded. So there's this part right here. Good Titanic reference.
Oh, look at them all.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Now they're all gone.
Oh no.
I really like this picture, like this big portrait,
Yeah.
because there's like the two at the right. Like it is some kind like that they just photoshopped in, like it's a class picture and they were sick that day, so they had to be put into the picture later.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, first time I got to this part, I was like, it frustrated me a little. Because Fee is like, wow, it really looks like these guys had a good time when they were all alive. Isn't that sad? And I was like, alright, you can tell me how you want me to play the game, and that's fine. But don't tell me how to feel while playing the game. But then later on I realized that this is like the start of Fee's character development, air quotes. That she's slowly starting to understand like how people feel and stuff.
She starts to understand that humans feel emotions.
Mm-hmm. So here, they want us to go down with this like little trolley thing. But what do we look like? A bunch of lamers? A bunch of squares?
Oh man.
I don't think so.
You're taking a pro route?
Yeah, we're gonna jump off of this bridge.
Yeah.
How pro does it get?
And there's a chest even.
Yeah, there is.
Nice.
That's the only way to get to it. I never noticed this before, but I think, like, the weather situation changes while you're opening chests.
Oh, really?
It looked like the sky turns to, like, a little pinkish.
Huh.
It's like it was dusk or something.
I think I've always noticed that the lighting kind of changes, like, that's always been the way.
Yeah, I guess so. It just looks kind of different here because it's outside, I guess.
Hey, what are the names of these guys on the ground again? I forget. Was it Spoom?
Yeah, they're called Spoon.
That was it, Spoom.
These are called electro spoons, I think.
Electro
And
Spoom.
you theorized that they were called sand spoons.
Yeah. I was trying to remember the name of it like the other day. I was like, what's that name about that funny enemy? It's this great sounding name.
I love them.
Spoom.
So now we have the sea chart. And it's time to see if we can find the ship that has Nehru's flame on it.
First we gotta pay him 1,000 rupees to translate it.
Oh. This logic seems a little sketchy, but
Okay.
it's it's a Zelda game, so when they point you in a direction, it's probably the right one.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we've never been here before, so I mean, who are we to argue?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. We're gonna take the long way around, because there's all these goddamn rocks all over the place. And if you go this way, they're in a slightly more favorable position.
Yeah.
Just kind of stick to the outside.
And you go around the outside. Around the outside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And also there's explosives all over the place, so you gotta avoid those. And also, actual water spoon frogs, who would have thought?
They didn't even do anything!
Well, if you hang around for a while, also those dudes are back.
Oh, yeah?
If you hang around for a while, they start spitting water at you.
Okay. It just kind of popped up like, hey, what are you doing?
You came to the wrong neighborhood, son.
Yeah.
Frogs in the water, what will they think of next?
Fish.
Why?
Whoa.
There's no fishing in this game.
Dang. I hope they put that in Zelda U.
That would be nice.
Just put everything back in Zelda U. Have you done the fishing in Majora's Mask 3D?
No, I haven't gotten far enough for that yet.
It's a good time.
I really gotta beat all the games that came out this year, because the year's almost over.
Yeah.
And there's so many coming out next year. It kind of looks like this building has a silly Donkey Kong face.
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably not going to show
Which,
it again.
if you
damn.
know what's coming, is appropriate.
Oh yeah, how about that?
How about that?
I don't know. I mean, it was just like a texture that looks a little strange.
Is it that one on the right there?
No.
Oh.
No. But that one was a little Donkey Kong E too. So Dex, are you ready for the hardest encounter in the game?
I am.
It's two Lizalfos
Two Lizalfos.
on like this really tiny platform. It's worth noting, by the way, that when they do the spin attack, I don't know if they actually ever do it in this encounter, but I don't think you can shield bash that.
Oh, really?
Because it hits you and like it does 2 hits.
So you can't defend from it.
No. Well, you can dodge out of the way, but yeah, I don't think you can actually defend from it. And also it hits you from the side, so your shield would do jack dirt anyway.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
What?
What? Okay, good. Hey!
It's another Goron.
This guy we don't know this guy's name. He didn't introduce himself.
No, right?
Rude.
What a goober. I guess this guy not much for formalities.
He's got a job to do.
Yeah. Except for don't die on my minecarts.
Yeah.
Now we don't need that one.
No, that's fine. That one's a helpful one.
Yeah. And there's even nice little pictures on there to help you out.
Yeah. They're having so much fun. Look at him.
Damn. I wish we could have that much fun.
I'm sure we can. Any
Shoot.
second now.
But first,
Okay.
we gotta sit down, calm down, and before the calm before the storm, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn, this guy lives the life.
It's a good life. I mean, you gotta build another track and put another car
Yeah,
down.
how are you racing the minecarts on a single track? You can't do that
Yeah.
at all.
Sounds dangerous.
The logistics of that just don't make sense. Anyway, Ryan minecart. It's pretty fun. It's a nice little diversion. You can kind of lean into corners to get more speed, and also the faster you go, the faster the music becomes. And they add additional layers of instruments as well.
This whole area is just great.
The linear Sensi is so good. Probably my favorite area in any 3D Zelda outside of Ikana Canyon.
Kana Canyon's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
It's kind of like a combination of the 2 Mario Galaxy mini games, where it controls sort of like the mana ray surfing,
Yeah.
and then it has the like changing music from the ball with a star in it.
Oh, yeah.
They do it a little better in that game. In this game, like the tempo doesn't really keep up with the speed you're going at exactly right,
Oh, okay.
but it's still fun.
Well, I mean, like, in the ball game in Mario Galaxy, it was just a song that sped up and slowed down.
Yeah. Well, and also they added additional layers of instruments.
Did they? I thought it was
Yes.
just like one. Okay.
Because if you go really slow, it's just like a single.
Yes, actually, you're right.
Yeah. This one's a little more dangerous than the last one because you got dead ends all over the place.
Probably, fix that.
Yeah.
Minecart guy.
Nah, you put up a sign, it's fine. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Supposedly this is also, or these were the residential quarters for all the like robot boat dudes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would have been adorable.
Yeah.
Like this town of like little robot guys, and the way they come to see each other is in minecars
Yeah.
like this. That's brilliant.
This is their commute.
Oh god, that would be so good.
This is like the longer route. So this is the regular highway, and then the shorter one is the carpool lane.
Yeah.
You can see at the top of the construction base shaped like a ship.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Well, the kart riding reminds me that soon we're gonna get to go snowboarding in HD. Twilight Princess.
Oh, you're right.
It has snowboarding.
How about that?
I like that part of the game.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine all the deals we could get onto with that claw shot.
Dang, yeah.
We could probably get like some wholesale deals. So around here, there's like a couple of these little boards that you can see tiny notes on.
Mm-hmm.
And they're a little bit sad, actually. Not that first one, but this one kind of is. I don't know who that you person is, but they definitely didn't warn anyone about attackers in time. And then here you can see the ship we're looking for.
There he is.
It looks pretty big. Almost
Yeah.
as big as this, like, giant pit of sand that's over here. I wonder if maybe, just perchance,
Possibly.
the ship is down here.
It could be.
Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that looks like something.
oh wait, that's not a ship. That's
Wait
not a ship
a minute,
at all.
that's that guy. So this boss again, it's pretty much the same as last time, but since then I've come to realize that you can actually shield bash his two like fist attacks, and then when you hit him afterwards, it actually does more damage than a normal hit, and also you can shield bash his charge attack,
Oh, cool.
which is good because it's hard to dodge. But other than that, it's basically the same fight as it was the first time. Except it goes by a little bit faster because you do more damage now.
Oh yeah, when you upgrade the sword.
Yeah.
Actually does more damage.
Chance to find the ship here extremely low, huh?
Huh.
Well, you know what? I think I like those odds. What? Alright, I don't think I like these odds anymore.
What the hell does she know? Now just keep going.
You actually can't clean up all the sand because it'll respawn behind your back.
Oh, man.
You can see it a little bit right here.